Hey, welcome to another episode of Geek Money Life, where we talk about money and how to make sense out of your dollars. And so today's video, I'm going to be talking about credit scores and whether or not it's really that important and if you really need them. Well, spoiler alert, you do. And so let me explain to you what I mean, because I think a lot of people who follow Dave Ramsey and who are really into the way that he teaches things, which I think are very important, not everything is going to work for everyone. So even though you can do a lot of things without credit scores and good credit, it's really hard for most people to do everything that they need. So let me give you some examples. If you decided to go buy a house, okay, having a really good credit score makes a big difference, because it's going to really show you how much you can get as a loan, and more importantly, it's going to allow you to get the best interest rate. And so the same thing happens whenever you are buying a car or any big purchase. Having a good credit score is very important. And then there are many other examples of why a credit score is so important, whether you need to get an apartment, whether you need to buy some electronics or products, or even whether or not you need to get certain jobs that actually run credit scores on you. And so if you have a very low credit score or no credit score, then it's going to really be hard for you to get into those quickly, because you have to justify why you don't have them. And then the other reason why having a good credit score is important is because for the vast majority of people, at least here in the United States, they simply don't have all the money they need for these type of purchases. And so that's why they normally have to get some type of credit, loan, or debt to actually get these things. And even though the whole debt section, having a credit card does make it a lot more tempting to get into debt, it's also a necessary thing for the vast majority of people. And then the final reason why I feel a credit score is important for most people is the simple fact that it gives you more options and tools. And so if you strictly live a life where you don't have a credit card, you don't have a credit score, okay, you can learn to live like that. However, whenever you do have a good credit score, little to no debt, you simply have more options available to you for whatever you need to do in your life. And so I don't really like to be limited by what I can do. I like to have more options. And so that's the main reason why I feel having a credit score, especially good credit score with little to no debt, is so important. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my money or debt related videos, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area below. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another episode.